Hey there, everybody. Welcome to this reading for tomorrow, the 19th of July. If you're coming to this video not live, go down below. All the timestamps are below this video. Also, we are going to get started in like 15 minutes or so. I'm going to take some questions, but Mark, hello. Sal, hello. Dad, hello. Jody, hello. And Brandy, hello. Good evening. Thank you all for being here. Really appreciate it. I'm doing well, Mark. Thanks for asking. Cute Lamb, hello. And Marge, good evening, by the way. And let's just get this chart going. Readings with Ali, hello. Midnight Moon, hello. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Let's see here. All right. And A. Ortiz, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, receiving news about Adobe next week or more waiting. Two of Pentacles. I do feel like there will be some sort of ending coming in for you here soon with this situation. Two of Pentacles is like weighing your options, looking at other options. But you do have the World card, which would be some sort of ending. Yeah, like abundance coming in. So I feel like there will be news, is what I'd say to you next week. Readings with Ali, thank you for the super chat, really appreciate it. I would say yes to your question. You say, should I dehex my money in business? I feel like it never hurts. So I would just say yes is what I would say to you. Elizabeth Gonzalez, you have the Ten of Wands and the Queen of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you're really, like, focus on yourself, but in a good way. So I feel like you're releasing burdens, getting rid of things that are kind of like holding you back and getting rid of things that cause problems. So that's what I would say to you here with these two cards. Erica, sorry I missed your super chat, but you know what the problem is, Erica? Well, it's my problem. It's my fault because I cannot, for some reason, I always miss people with the brown-colored avatars. I don't know what it is about the color brown, but I just cannot see those brown ones. Anyway, you say here, could you pick a card about my health? Yes, you have the Ace of Cups. So, Erica, very good card for you for your health, and very good for you healing. So I feel like there is health coming in for you here with the Ace of Cups and better health. Hold on one second, everybody. So Erica, yeah, definitely better health coming in for you. Sorry about that. But I feel this is you not giving up on health and you not giving up on things, basically. But yeah, Erica, your health looks amazing, is what I would say to you. No doubt about it. Alright, so Marwin, thank you for the super chat, really appreciate it. Card for this weekend, you have the Eight of Cups here, the High Priestess. There could be like mysteries or just confusion this weekend. I don't know, I feel pretty confused today myself. So, again, there could just be confusion, and that's kind of what this is saying to me. So I feel like just confusion, but I would just realize that sometimes we're just confused, right? So I feel like there could be confusion about things, but I would just try to channel your energy into some sort of creative project or something like that. Journey, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Should I try to find a different job? Yeah, I feel like you could if you wanted to. Eight of Pentacles does say there's probably more, probably says there is more money available to you with the Eight of Pentacles. And Three of Wands is a card of expansion. It's like wanting faster growth. So I'd say yes. Journey, again, thank you. For love, you have the King of Cups. Yeah, like you're recovering in love. This is the return of love to your life. So I do feel like love will be coming in for you. Could be a water sign that's coming in for you here, Journey, as well. But Four Swords just says like you're probably in a recovery period, health, love-wise, and maybe health because I just said it. But kind of says you're in a recovery period right now. Marwin, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. For some reason, I feel like saying control on this card. Marwin, you say longevity in this new relationship. I feel like, again, I feel like saying the word control. So I feel like it's under or in your control or something like that with this card here. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. But I feel like it could go very well. So long is what I'd say. This is a very good card for something that lasts like a long time. So I'd say a long time. Marwin, again, thank you. You have the Sun card for the new job. So very, very positive. Very good card. Best card in the deck. Success, growth, abundance, good things coming in. Definitely a very good card for you. Fiery Temperance, thank you for the super chat as well. Really appreciate it. Is Scorpio guy going to come forward in love? I would say yes. I would put more work in, is what I would say to you. So to me, again, I always tell people always say, is so-and-so going to come towards me? I'm like, why don't you move towards them? It's like, so again, if you want somebody, just move towards them. It's like, why wait? But I would say that, yes, because you have the Two of Cups, which is a card of soulmates. So I feel like that the two of you could be soulmates, or there's like a very deep connection here. And the Three of Pentacles is just a card of teamwork, but I would say yes. Twisted Tarot. thank you for the super chat. Is my Scorpio really serious about us? I'd say yes. Yeah, definitely. I feel like this is going to move very quickly for you. So I would say yes is what I would say to you. No doubt about it here with this card. So yes, I don't know what else to say other than yes. Crumsy, hello. Thank you for the super chat. You say here, love for upcoming Leo season. Tower? I don't know what that's about. Six of Cups. Could be thinking about the past right now, of course, with the retrogrades. But I would say that you could basically, with the Tower, I feel like you could be moving towards new love. You could be like focusing on yourself, rebuilding. Six of Cups, happiness. So I do feel like there's love potential. Yeah, it's like divinely guided. So I would say yes to you, but I would get out there and date. Crumsy again, thank you for the super chat. Cards on relationship between me, mom, and grandma. King of Pentacles, stable, or there could be like new stability coming in for you, Crumsy. Yeah, even Three of Swords. So maybe there's past heartbreak, or maybe there's just distance or something like that. But I do feel like there will be a healing there for you. Yeah, Four of Pentacles, another card of stability. So I feel like things are going to be improving here for you, for sure. Just more stability coming in. Mel Connor, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, will I win money I want in my lawsuit? I'd say yes, victory for sure. Four of Cups, maybe it's like a little bit less or something like that. I don't even feel that. I just feel a victory for you. So with the Six of Wands. So yes, Six of Wands is great for anything legal or involving like contracts or anything like that. So I would say yes. Elizabeth Gonzalez, thank you for the super chat. Elizabeth, let me see if I can find you. Love card, of course. You have the Seven of Cups. Always get this card, Elizabeth. Needing to focus on what you want. Five of Swords, needing to open up. So I would just say I feel like you need to open up to new love with these two cards. And Seven of Cups says focus on what you want. You'll get it. Rosa, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, my Pisces seems to be happy with someone else. Is that true? I would say yes. This is you being single. So I would say yes to you. JC, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Allie, thank you for the super chat. You say here, good morning from South Australia. Please, a love card for my partner's intentions for me and for the next 2 months together. Number one, get out of your head is what I'd say here. Yeah, you have the Five of Pentacles. I feel like you're worried about something here. I feel like you have to be patient over the next couple of months is what I would say here. Yeah, you have the Page of Swords here. What else? Fool. Yeah, there could be some sort of leap of faith, but this could say that you just maybe want a deeper commitment than you're getting right now. But I feel like you need to be patient is what I feel like saying with these cards. Yeah, I feel like you're going to get everything you want, but the star tells me you will get your wishes in this relationship, but it might be just a little bit in the future. So I would just be patient is what I'd say to you. But that actually looks pretty good. Yeah, Queen of Cups, happiness, love, nurturing energy for you, Allie. Ten of Cups, fortune after difficulty, good things coming in. So yeah, that looks really good. Readings with Allie, thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and I'm happy to hear you smiled. Thank you. Jay, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Will I be in a relationship by the end of 2019? I feel like if you want to, yes. Yeah, definitely. Page of Wands, Eight of Wands. These are cards of fast movement. So, yes. These are also cards of communication and cards of socializing. So, again, if you want love, I would get out there and socialize. Definitely seems to be like the dominant way to find love right now, I would say, because it comes up for everybody. So, I would say definitely socialize. But these are very good cards. Could be a fire sign coming in for you. And it could also be this could be just like a very passionate, fun energy is what I'd say. So yeah, I like that a lot is what I'd say to you, Jay. Nancy G, thank you for the super chat. You say love card for tomorrow, please. You have the death card, some sort of change. Ace of Wands, passionate new beginning. This could be almost like a rebirth in a relationship, or again, if you're getting into a new relationship, or if you're in a new relationship, it would just be a passionate new beginning. So this is very positive. Or you could be, if you're going out tomorrow night, could be starting something with these two cards, is what I'd say. So I like that. Cute Lamb, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, card for me. Cute Lamb, you have the Page of Cups here, Strength card. I feel like maybe you want love to come in. I feel like you need to be strong if you want love, determined to get it. But Page of Cups could be an admirer. I feel like this is saying it could be a Leo. So if you're looking for love, it could be a Leo, which would be bad for a Lamb, right? But I don't know. Could be Leo. That was a terrible joke, by the way. So if you didn't laugh, I apologize. But anyway, I feel like there could be something very good coming in for you here. And yeah, I feel like it could be love. Could be a Capricorn as well. This is you like healing. I feel like healing energy on that Devil card for some reason. Sabrina, hello. Thank you for the super chat. You have the Queen of Wands. You being attractive at this time, Sabrina. So get out there. The door, definitely a new beginning coming in for you in love. Seven of Wands, yeah, needing to open up. So I feel like you need to open up at this time is what I'd say to you with these three cards. I'm getting something about communication. What is that, Sabrina? Yeah, it's like there's no communication or something. I don't know. It's so weird because I see these two cards right here, and I feel like no communication on some sort of situation that I don't even feel like has happened yet. So that is very confusing, Sabrina, but it's almost like there could be no communication in the future, but I feel like telling you not to worry about it. So if you meet somebody and there's like a day where they don't talk to you, don't immediately jump to the negative or something like that. I don't know. This is like the craziest message I've had in a while. So definitely I would say if you meet somebody, there's like no communication, I wouldn't worry about it in the future. I feel like that could happen. So there you go, is what I'm going to say to you, but I would get out there. Elizabeth Gonzalez again, thank you for the super chat, really appreciate it. Let me see if I can find you. Will we win my daughter's disability? Two of Swords, I don't like this card. I would say yes, some sort of victory here for you. Two of Swords could just be needing to be flexible or needing to try again to get it, but I would say yes, victory on the Ace of Swords, justice. Rosa, thank you for the super chat. You say, should I walk away from my Pisces? I would say, I don't know, I must feel like saying no here is what I would say to you. So I would say no. Nine of Cups is a card of wish fulfillment. Judgment is a card of rebirth. So I do feel like there could be a rebirth here. They could just be very closed off right now. They could be being a Pisces, being very cold. Yeah, I don't know what their deal is with these cards, but I would say nope at this time. I mean, I wouldn't wait for anybody. If you're not getting what you want, then I wouldn't wait, but I would say no. Forever Loved, thank you for the super chat, really appreciate it. I would say yes, definitely. I feel like you should change your job. Eight of Swords says you are not growing as much as you want to, or as much as you should be growing where you are. So yes, definitely. Yeah, there's more abundance for you. It's like you're changing from the Eight of Swords to the Empress card here. So yeah, I would definitely go look for something else. I feel like there's definitely more abundance and, probably everything that you want. So no doubt about it. All right, everybody, guess what? It's time to start. So welcome, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for being here. We're going to start with, what should I use? You know what? I'm going to use the Golden Tarot tonight because I have it. So why not, right? But that's the deck I'm using for everybody that wants to know. And I'm going to start with Aries. We are going to go in order here. So let's see what we have for you, Aries people. All right, Aries. And to everybody who just super chatted, I will be getting to your super chats at the end. But Aries. Aries, you have the Page of Swords here and the Two of Wands. I feel like for some of you, this is you just needing to kind of like discover new things. Page of Swords, discovery. Two of Wands, also a card of discovery. So I feel like a lot of you, I feel like saying you need to be more curious at this time. I feel like, especially if something isn't working. Like if you're working on a business or if you're working on a job or something like that, I feel like you need, in like maybe things aren't improving, then I feel like you need to like find the improvement. So both these cards are like I feel like searching. I feel like you're searching for things, looking for things with these two cards. And I feel like you need to do that with these two cards here. Next, you have the Queen of Cups here, Two of Swords. Yeah, I feel like there's some sort of change in direction of love, or there already has been a change in direction of love for you. So for some of you, I feel like it's happening now. For others, I feel like it could be happening at other times. But I feel that this could be a breakup that you've gone through. I'd say if this is a breakup, I'd say you've already gone through it, Aries. I think that you've probably already gone through a breakup or some sort of separation. It could have been like Two of Swords is a card of finding a third place. So I'd say if you're in a relationship that you want to stay in, Aries, the Two of Swords says don't argue, like come up with a third place for your solutions. It's not even meeting in the middle. It's saying that there is a better place for any arguments that you have than just both people sacrificing. There can be something else. So I feel like this is talking about needing to communicate, needing to open up to each other. So again, if you're having arguments, I feel like it could be fixed. And again, for others, this is just like you moving on to new love. And finally, you have the Seven of Wands here and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, new love offers coming in. Seven of Wands says to open up. This card comes up nonstop. It has been for like the past several months. So I'd say if you want love, definitely open up to it with the Seven of Wands. Don't be closed down. I feel like there is new love coming in for you with the Ace of Cups. I feel that for others, this could be some other type of offer that you are getting. I feel like saying there is no need to defend an offer is what's popping into my head as well. But I feel like this could be like a work offer or a business offer. So you could be feeling like that maybe that there's a lot of competition when really there is no competition. I feel like there's something that, like work or business wise, that you are going to get. And I really don't feel like you have to worry about it. So if that's for you, then that's what I'd say there. I'm also getting news here. Getting a lot of stuff for you tonight, Aries, actually. But I'm also getting important news coming in for some of you. I'd say if you're like waiting for I'm getting something about waiting. So if you're waiting for things, or if you're waiting for some like news, or if you're waiting for a letter or anything, I feel like it could be coming in at this time. But there you go, Aries. Thank you, Aries. All right, Taurus. What do we have for you, Taurus people? And Taurus. Taurus, you have the King of Pentacles here, you and the Ten of Swords. Yeah, I'd say definitely move on past the past here with these two cards. Ten of Swords is saying something is dead, done, over with. So I feel like some of you could be holding on to something from the past, and you probably know what it is if this message is for you. And so I just say let it go. For others, this to me is very good for business. To me, the Ten of Swords is the card of commerce. To me, it doesn't always have to be a bad card. To me, it can just represent selling things. It can represent shipping things like across the world. It can represent dealing with business across the world, like all over the world, or at a distance. So I'd say if you do any of those things in business, this is a very good combination. And even if you just have a job, working with like long distances or other countries or anything like that, I'm definitely picking up on that here. Then I would say things could be picking up for you or becoming more stable work-wise with that King of Pentacles. For others, I feel like you're just working on your finances. Pretty boring. I always say King of Pentacles is probably the most boring card in the deck. It's just boring finances. Next, you have the Three of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. Yeah, definitely a lot of teamwork coming in for you. I feel like you're going to be noticing how your relationships have more of a flow. Definitely, because you've been dealing with this for like many, many years now, where your relationships probably haven't had a flow, or things have not been going in the right direction. I feel like this is just saying friendlier friendships basically coming into your life. Could also be in love as well, but it could be in all areas of your life, and I feel like things are just going to work out. I really don't know what else to say here because I feel like it's pretty positive. So there you go. And finally, you have the Seven of Swords and the Five of Wands. Yeah, this is stinking thinking right here, Taurus. So no more stinking thinking with these two cards. I feel like you got to keep it positive, and I feel like you got to keep things, kind of moving in the right direction. I feel like you need to socialize. And the other thing I feel like saying is that, like, I feel like in love, some of you could be like getting into a relationship, and maybe I might have said this to you the other night. I feel like the other person could do things that remind you of someone from the past. So I feel like you need to let those things go, because it's like maybe they who knows what, I don't know. I don't even have any examples today is what I'd say to you, Taurus, but what I would say is if you are with somebody new, do not attach old stuff to them. For others, like I said, I feel like this is you just needing to open up and get out there and socialize. I feel like it'll bring like everything you want back into your life. But I feel like that's mostly talking about friends, Taurus. So there you go, Taurus. Thank you, Taurus. All right, Gemini, here we go. And Gemini, you have the Six of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, focusing on your finances right now. I feel like a lot of you are focusing on your finances, of course. But I also feel like you are, the Six of Pentacles is knowledge is power. So I feel like the more you learn, the more you will earn as far as money is concerned. Four of Pentacles is a card of stability. So I feel like a lot of you are trying to create financial stability with this card. I do feel like some of you also need to kind of spend money. So Four of Pentacles can say, like in business, if you are not keeping the flow going, then there will be no flow coming to you. So it's like I talk to a lot of people who like don't advertise and stuff like that in their business, and I'm like, well, that's probably why you're not making any money, because you're not like getting that flow going. So I feel like if you have a business, or even at work, it might be a good time to invest in something. I feel like I said this to you the other night as well, but it might be a good time to invest in something new where that could help you be more successful, and I feel like that would be a good idea. Next, you have the Eight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups here. So it could be love coming in for you. Could be someone who sweeps you off your feet with that Knight of Cups here. Like I said, Knight of Cups is your Knight of Cups is Knight in Shining Armor. So I feel like there could be a Knight in Shining Armor type person coming in for you. Could be a water sign, but for you, I feel like it could be any sign. You have everything here. I would say that could definitely be water, fire, air, earth. The only thing you don't have is air, but it probably is an air sign then, is usually what that means, right? Usually it's the opposite of whatever I'm thinking. So probably an air sign, but could be anything. For others, this could be a move for work. So if you are moving for work, I feel like if you are moving for work, I feel like this is very good. The Eight of Pentacles says maybe you won't see rewards right away financially because of this move, but you better believe it. There will be improvements because of some sort of move for work or something like that. I do feel like this could be, I feel like this could also be talking about moving for love as well for some reason, but I'm not really sure what that's talking about. Let's look at the next card. Three of Wands. Yeah, I feel like some of you are, for some of you, I'm getting moving for love, or it might be somebody moving towards you, Gemini. I'm not actually sure what I'm picking up on here. I feel like there are some obstacles. I don't know. I feel like this is your true purpose, is what I'd say. If you're moving for love, I feel like this would be good for you as well, Gemini. Just looking at these cards here, I wasn't so sure about that Three of Swords, but I feel like it's more just talking about a move. Three of Swords is a separation. So if you're moving, maybe some of you are separating from someone else to go be with somebody else, to be with another person or something, is that I'm getting here, or maybe somebody's doing that for you, I'm not sure. But definitely feel a move here. For others, I feel like you, the Three of Wands is just you taking your personal power back after a breakup or a separation. So I feel like it's almost like got a healing vibe to me here, Gemini. So I feel like some of you could be healing with these two cards. And again, obviously, Judgment card here, I feel like you could be going through a rebirth at this time, probably in regards to love. But there you go, Gemini. Thank you, Gemini. And Cancer. What do we have for you, Cancer people? Let's see. Cancer, you have the Nine of Pentacles and the Hermit. Yeah, I feel like some of you have taken time to be alone, love-wise. So I feel like some of you have taken time to be on your own or to be alone here. Probably a good idea. I feel like this has come up before. I feel like that's what this is saying, is that you are learning self-reliance and you are learning to probably take care of yourself as well. So I feel like a lot of you are doing that. I talk to a lot of people, Gemini, I always say it's like, to me, it's super dangerous to go from like relationship to relationship, because sometimes if we are one of those people, and again, I'm not picking on you if you are, but if you're one of those people who goes from one relationship to right away to the next just so you have to be alone, it's like you never get the wisdom that the Hermit card can provide. It's like we have to be alone, and the Hermit card is about facing the shadow, which is about being alone. So, and again, I'm saying this because I've done a lot of readings recently where people have said to me that they don't want to leave a relationship because they don't want to be alone. I'm like, this is like the worst thing you could possibly do, is be in a relationship just to not be alone. Because again, you have to get this wisdom right here that the Hermit can provide. So I feel like a lot of you could have done that, which is good. So it's like, congratulations here, Cancer. Nine of Pentacles is all of the things that you have gained. So I feel like you need to look at all the stuff you have gained over the past few months. This, your reading right here, very simple. To me, I should just call this reflection. I feel like you are doing a lot of reflecting. Yeah, it's like you're reflecting back on these things right here. To me, wisdom, knowledge, things you have gained over the past few months. This is like a major reflection reading, Cancer, just for a daily reading. So I feel like you're taking time to reflect on the past, but in a more positive way, and to look at, like I said, what you've gained. King of Cups could be the return of life, love to your life, and the Justice card, more balance. So I do feel like there's more balance coming into your life at this time, but I also feel like this is just the energies balancing out because you are, like I said, you faced your shadow or you learned from something here, and it's like the universe is now returning karma or whatever it needs to return into your life with these two cards. I do feel like a water sign could be coming in for a lot of you there. And finally, you have the Knight of Swords and the Four of Swords. Yeah, recovery. I don't know what is going on with health tonight, but apparently everybody's healing. So I feel like a lot of you could be healing with this Four of Swords. The Knight of Swords is a card of movement, but I feel like it's saying you need to move. So if you're trying to heal, I feel like walking or exercising would be a good idea for you here with these two cards. For others, I feel like you are being more direct with what you want in life. This is obviously positive, and it will probably lead to you getting what you want. So I definitely like to see that for you, Cancer. For others, I do feel like this could be somebody coming in for love. So I do feel like some of you could be having love come in, but for some reason, I don't think it's an air sign, by the way, Cancer, but I feel like it's probably a water sign or an earth sign is what I'm getting here based off these cards. But I feel like in a lot of ways, the Knight of Swords, for some reason I'm getting the word future, so I feel like it's just saying in the future, basically. It's not really, I'm not really picking up on the meaning of the Knight of Swords, if that makes sense, but there you go, Cancer. Leo, let's see what we have for you, Leo people, and Leo. Leo, you have the Star card and the Knight of Wands. Yeah, you just getting something you wish for. So I feel like this is you getting a wish or getting something you want in your life. I like to see that. I feel like for others, you're maybe moving more towards a passion. The Star is like what we really want in a lot of ways. It's also a card of inspiration. Knight of Wands would be moving towards inspiration, plain and simple. So I feel like a lot of you, very simply here, are moving towards inspiration, things that inspire you, things that get you out of bed early in the morning, things you're excited to work on, or it could even be love, it could be getting into a relationship that you're actually excited about. And that's all I get here, Leo. Next, you have the Two of Cups here and the Knight of Swords. For some of you, I definitely get divorce here for some reason. So if you're dealing with a divorce, I feel like you could be seeing things either, you're getting some sort of news here is what I'm getting. Yeah, I feel like there's some sort of news. This will be positive news if you're involved in a divorce. For others, definitely love coming in. Could be an air sign coming in for you. I feel like they're taking the dominant position at this time for some reason, or they're having a dominant energy. I feel like balance needs to be restored is what's popping into my head. This is coming in very quick here, Leo. So I feel like for some of you, it's like sometimes I try to explain to people that both people need to try to have the same amount of energy in relationships. It's like usually what happens is if one person starts to want the other person more and there's no balance, it kind of creates this lack of balance. And then maybe one person on one side gets a little bit creeped out. It's like, have you ever been in a relationship where somebody likes you not as much as you like them? It's really, you probably like each other the same, but it's like somebody took a different position in the relationship. It got creepy. So that's the feeling I'm getting off of these cards here, Leo. So I would definitely be careful of that. I'm not so sure whose side it's on, but it's like I feel like somebody's being a little bit overbearing maybe, so just be careful if that's you. For others, I feel like this is new love, so I don't think that's going to be a problem if this is new love coming in for you, but definitely could be a perfect match coming in. And finally here you have the Eight of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like this is specifically talking about something legal for some of you. So if you're dealing with something legal, I feel like this is a turnaround. It's going to be positive news, and it could be positive news towards a victory for you, Leo. So I definitely like that. For others, if you are not involved in something legal, this is movement. So I feel like some of you could be moving or traveling with these cards. I feel like that would be a good idea. If you are, I feel like it's moving you towards your personal vision, towards your, like I said, your inspiration here with the Star card. You are moving towards things that inspire you, things that excite you. So I feel like that will be very good. For others, I feel like socializing could be a good idea for you. Again, Eight of Wands will always be my card of socializing or needing to get out of your head through socializing. So I feel like you should socialize. And for others, again, this is you moving towards your destiny. The Wheel of Fortune is your destiny. So I feel like a lot of you could be just moving towards your dreams, wishes, everything. But thank you, Leo. All right, Virgo. Let's see what we got for you, Virgo people, and Virgo. Virgo, you have the Magician here and the Queen of Swords. I feel like you can have whatever you want right now, Virgo. I feel like you need to realize that. So I feel like you need to use your powers of manifestation with that Magician card. I feel like there needs to be action on something that you want as well. Queen of Swords, she knows exactly what she wants. So what's the problem with the Queen of Swords? She doesn't know the middle. She doesn't know everything in between. She doesn't know necessarily what's going to happen from point A to point B. She just has a goal in mind. I always say Queen of Swords is my card of operating in darkness. It's my card that says, like, feel the fear and do it anyway. Queen of Swords, she is the type of person who learns as she goes. So I feel like some of you need to get started on some sort of journey and just learn as you go, and that's how it's going to be. It's like you can't know the outcome right now. I feel like you just need to act as if like it's going to work out, whatever it is you're trying to do. Queen of Swords is also always my card of like taking a job or a position that you're not qualified for. So I say if you're like looking for a job, Queen of Swords, really good card for getting a job. That might be a little bit hard, but again, she learns as she goes. So it says basically you can do it if you try. Next you have the Page of Wands and the Devil. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you, again, for a lot of you, I feel like there's a fire sign coming in. This has come up every single night for the past few nights. So I feel like there could be a fire sign coming in for you here. I feel for others that this could be you letting go of a past relationship. One person or both people, I feel like one person or both people, or yeah, one side of this situation could have been like a player-like situation. So some of you could be walking away from a player or a toxic type situation as far as love is concerned. For others, I feel that this could be saying, like, I feel like you're working really hard for abundance, but I do feel like you need to make sure to take breaks and make sure you're not getting sick or anything like that. Page of Wands, I feel it's for you. It's talking about something about hard work, but I feel like this is very positive, but I also feel like it's saying that, I feel like it's saying, yes, that you are working very hard, but again, make sure not to get like sick, injured, or something like that. And finally, you have the Strength card and the Two of Pentacles. I feel like some of you are trying to make a choice here. I feel like you have to be determined to make a choice. A lot of determination coming up in your reading here today, Virgo. So I feel like you need to be determined to get something you want. I feel like some of you have to be patient as well in a situation. I feel like you, again, with the Queen of Swords, for some reason, I haven't talked about this in such a long time, but it's like, I feel like you want results faster than they're actually, I feel like saying something about wanting results faster than they're actually going to come in. So I feel like you need to realize that like things are going to take a little while, but keep pushing forward and eventually you will see the results. Two of Pentacles is also needing to be flexible on outcomes. So I would just be flexible in how you get to certain goals. But overall, I feel very positive about that for you there, Virgo. So thank you, Virgo. All right, Libra, what do we have for you, Libra people? And Libra. Libra, all I'm going to say is the end, Libra. You have the Tower, you have the Death card, and the World. So I feel like there has been some sort of major ending for a lot of you, or you are reaching a goal. This could be very positive. Again, this does not have to be a negative thing, Libra. This could be rather positive for you, but I just feel like this is every single card here is a card of completion or an ending. So I feel like some of you are definitely going through major endings. The Tower, to me, again, I always say is a good card. I love the Tower. I know that everybody else craps their pants and everything like that when they see the Tower, but to me, it's a good card. The top of the Tower has to fall away anyway. So I feel like for a lot of you, there could have been a Tower moment. I feel like it's already happened, Libra. I feel like I've said this to you in the past before as well. But I feel like this is a good thing. Knight of Pentacles, I feel like I feel pretty good about this Knight of Pentacles for you, actually, Libra. I don't think it's a person that's coming into your life. I feel like it's just saying that you are making progress rebuilding the Tower. You know, so whatever problems that you have had in the past, it's like you are slowly rebuilding. Knight of Pentacles, could it be faster? Maybe, but I feel like it's also not a big deal, so I wouldn't worry about it. Next, you have the Death card and the Four Wands. Yeah. Transformation leading to a celebration. So whatever this Tower moment is like, I get very much blessing in disguise energy for you, Libra. So I feel like a lot of you could be going through a blessing in disguise, or just things could be getting better for you in some way with these cards. I also feel for others that, yeah, like I said, I feel like you're heading towards a celebration. I feel like this is a transition as well. I also feel like this is talking about force as well with the Death card. Sometimes I feel with like the Death card, it represents force, needing to use a certain amount of force to accomplish some sort of goal or to get something you want. But it's kind of more like of a mental force. So I feel like you're having to use mental strength here, Libra. Let's just put it that way. And finally, you have the World. So again, completion and the Queen of Pentacles, a new path opening up for you. This is a very simple reading here, Libra. Probably could have made it like 30 seconds long. Like I said, just an ending leading to a new beginning. Queen of Pentacles is a card of a new path opening up for you. So, but I feel like it's like the whole world. So I feel like all these new things are new experiences, new opportunities are going to be opening up for you here in the near future. This would also represent attention, curveball, Libra. So the World to me says get as much attention as you possibly can. This has come up for you nonstop since like the end of last year. So I feel like if you have a business, a job, whatever, your job is to get as much attention as you can so that you can get a raise, a promotion, so that your business can make money, whatever. I don't care what it is, but I feel like you need to do it. So there you go, Libra. Very simple, but thank you, Libra. All right, Scorpio, what do we have for you, Scorpio people? And Scorpio. Let's see. Scorpio, you have the Ten of Wands and the High Priestess. I feel like this could be a Pisces coming in for you for sure. I feel like this could be love. It's going to be a little bit slow moving. Yes, definitely. Yeah, I feel like this Pisces is slow, but I feel like if this is love coming in, I feel like it'd be a good relationship. For others, I feel like this is you needing to get out of your head. So I feel like you could be holding on to burdens that should have already been released. So it's like you could be holding on to old things that happened to you, old worries, fears, doubts, anxiety, depression, all that other stuff. I feel like it's time to kind of let go of things that maybe have been holding you back. Next, you have the Eight of Cups and the Four of Cups. Yeah, I feel like some of you want like a true love offer. I feel, even though this is not a great combination, Scorpio, I actually feel pretty positive about this for you. I feel like if you're looking for love, to me, for some reason, I'm just getting like you're not settling for anything less than what you deserve. So maybe that means that you'll be alone for a little while longer, or maybe it means you have to date a couple more people. But I feel that in general, this is very positive. So yeah, again, I feel like it's just saying you're not willing to settle. For those of you not looking for love, I feel like this could be saying that you could be looking too deep into potential job opportunities. Eight of Cups could say that you're like looking for too much information about a job, or you could be worrying about little details you don't need to worry about. So again, if you need a job, I feel like there could be offers coming in, and these are basically saying like stop worrying about small little things about the job, because maybe that is what is preventing you from getting a job, or maybe you're worried about something that just isn't a big deal. So I feel like saying like if you need a job, just accept whatever, accept a job that comes in, and that'll be that. And finally, you have the Five of Pentacles, and you have the Empress card. So I feel like there's a lot of abundance coming in for you here, Scorpio. So I really like this. It's like you've been left out in the cold. Maybe you haven't been making as much money as you want. And this card here is saying that there's a lot of finances coming in for you. So I feel like there's more money coming in for you in a lot of ways. I feel like maybe also there's a lot of like you're releasing pressure here. I feel like some sort of pressure release. So I feel like maybe you've been feeling frustrated, or like things are not working out in certain areas of your life. And I just feel kind of like a release here for you, Scorpio. So that looks very good to me, Scorpio. So thank you, Scorpio. Really appreciate it. All right, Sag, we got a shuffle for you, Sag. So thank you, Sag, for your patience. But let's see. Also, welcome everybody. Alien Space Boy is back. Where the heck were you? Number one. Number two, if you are not subscribed to this channel, make sure to subscribe. Like 49% of you are still not subscribed. And as I always say, only the sexiest, smartest people subscribe to this channel. So if you're not subscribed, again, what does that say about you? I don't know. I'm not going to say what it says, but you should subscribe. And Sal, thank you very much for being here. Really appreciate it. And Cynthia, hello. Thank you for being here. All right, Sagittarius, 2 more shuffles here, and we are going to get started. So almost there, Sag. I just messed up the whole deck, but that's all right. And Sag, here we go. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you have the King of Wands. Yeah, this is a very positive reading for you, Sagittarius. So I feel like there's a lot of good stuff coming up here. Yeah, this is very good for you, Sag. I feel like you're coming up in a very strong position. Magician says you can have whatever you want at this time. So I feel like whatever you focus on is what you're going to get right now. So I feel like you need to draw your focus. You have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands coming up here as well. So I like this because, again, I'm getting something about force for you as well. Queen of Wands is being self-assured, being very sure of yourself. King of Wands is a card of being forceful, but it's like when the two come together, it's like a power couple, these two cards. So number one, some of you could be getting into a relationship where you are a power couple, or what this would say is that maybe like kind of two energies inside of you are meeting about some sort of idea or goal that you have. So it's like kind of like the knowing that you are going to accomplish a goal plus the action to go along with it. So I feel very positive about this for you, Sagittarius. It's like you're reaching some sort of goal here. Next, you have the Ten of Cups and the Queen of Swords. So I feel like for a lot of you, Ten of Cups is fortune after difficulty. With the Queen of Swords there, this could be like a legal matter, I do feel, for some of you. So I feel like some of you could be overcoming something difficult that has been going on legally. For others, I just feel like I feel some sort of delay. So it's like maybe you've had a hard time getting a job or a relationship. This could be one of those things coming into your life, or anything else that you've been waiting for. I feel almost like things are settling down as far as things that you've been lacking are concerned. The Ten of Cups, I'm also getting moving on the Ten of Cups as well. So I do feel like some of you could be moving. I feel like it's a good idea as well. If you're moving, I feel like there could be a lot of success for you. I also feel for some of you that this is talking about socializing. So I would definitely get out there and socialize. And finally, you have the Queen of Wands and the Moon. So you are very attractive at this time, Sagittarius. So if you want love, get out there. I feel like there could be love coming in for you. You have the Moon here, which says get out of your head. You could be like worrying about things that don't matter as far as love is concerned as well. I do feel that, so let your fears go. For others, I would say I feel like you need to get out of your head in general, but it's not your head. I would say that like this is things that people say to you. Queen of Wands to me can sometimes can represent, not all the time, but sometimes can represent like people coming in giving their opinion that just doesn't matter, right? Which happens all the time. People love to give their opinion about things that do not matter. So I feel like for some of you, you need to be careful of who you listen to right now, and I feel like you need to kind of focus on your own thoughts and feelings. But yeah, overall, Sagittarius, this is very positive, and I feel like there's a lot of positive change there. So thank you, Sagittarius. All right, Capricorn. Let's see what we have for you, Capricorn people. Capricorn, that was the Six of Wands popping out. I don't take pop-outs, but the Six of Wands did pop out there, if you're wondering. Capricorn, you have the Ace of Wands coming up in the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, some sort of passionate new beginning for you. So if this could be new love coming in. And again, you would be moving away from this right here, which is just bits and pieces in a relationship. So if you've been in a relationship where you're just getting not enough, I feel like there could be a relationship coming in where you get more than enough. For others, this is also knowledge is power. I said this to somebody else tonight, but the Six of Pentacles is knowledge, Ace of Wands power. So I feel like literally knowledge is power for you here, Capricorn. I've been saying that to you for a long time. All of the stuff in your sign literally says the more you learn, the more you earn. It's like you and Pisces always get this message. So if you have a business, a job, whatever, it's like I'd be trying to make yourself as valuable as possible through learning or gaining some sort of valuable skill. I feel like that could be very good for you. This could definitely be like a job coming in or something else that's more that kind of provides money. But I do feel like some sort of balance in abundance. Ace of Wands is like my card of a ton of abundance coming into your life. Next, you have the Seven of Cups here and the Two of Swords. This is all in your head. I feel like that a lot of you need to let go of your fears. Two of Swords is like feeling. I feel like you feel maybe conflicted. I feel that you feel like you are stuck as well. I feel a sense of frustration for you as well. So I would just say, I feel like you need to let go of the fears, but I also feel like you could be focusing on the wrong things. That could be causing frustration in any area of your life, but I feel like these things are illusions. So again, I feel like these are fears that do not even exist if you are feeling frustrated right now, like especially today or tomorrow or over the next few days. I feel like if you are feeling frustrated, that it could just be an illusion. So I would let those fears go. For others, I feel like you just need to focus on one thing at a time. That will probably clear up the confusion and the frustration and all this other stuff. And that's what I'd say there. For others, I do feel some sort of separation here due to a lack of detail. Some of you could have gone through a breakup because of a lack of detail or something like that. And finally, you have the Nine of Hearts and the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, some sort of financial fulfillment coming in, financial success, and Nine of Hearts a wish, or Nine of Cups a wish coming in for you. But I just feel financial fulfillment. So whatever you're working towards, I feel like you will be secure, safe, protected, all of those things. I'm getting like the feelings of the home. You know, homes provide safety, security, comfort, and protection. So I feel like if you have not been feeling those feelings, I feel like that those feelings are about to return to you. So that's nice. I feel like for others, there could be like money coming in the future as well. Nine of Cups to me represents like distance. So it could say something is coming in for you from a distance or at a distance. It could be love, but it could also just be, it could also just be money if you're waiting for money. Or you could be like moving or needing to move for more money. And I feel like a lot of you could be doing that. But there you go, Capricorn. I like that. I feel like that's pretty good for you. So thank you, Capricorn. All right, Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius, people? And Aquarius. All right. Aquarius, you have the Ace of Cups, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like there's love coming in for you here. Aquarius, I feel like you have to be flexible in how this relationship works out. Wow, Aquarius, geez. Yeah, I feel like this is very positive for love. So if you are looking for love, Aquarius, there's definitely love coming in for you. I feel like you have to be flexible in how this love like enters into your life, or maybe it's just, sometimes I see the Two of Pentacles, I think maybe it's just saying that the person coming in for you is different than your usual type, like that romance oracle card, or maybe there's just some sort of difference. So I feel like you have to be flexible there. I feel like you need to have more fun. Again, if you're looking for love, I would definitely get out there. You have 2 sixes, so you're definitely on the right path. But Six of Wands says you need to have more fun as well. You need to get out there to meet people, or you need to socialize. Could also represent traveling as well. So maybe you need to travel to find love, or maybe you are traveling for love. I think Gemini had the same message. Next, you have the Six of Wands and the Two of Cups. So your true soulmate coming in here. This is very positive for love, like I said. So I feel like some of you could be meeting somebody who's your true soulmate, or you could be meeting somebody, or you could already be with this person as well, I suppose, who is your soulmate. I feel like you're about to have a victory victory with this person. And I also feel like there's going to be good news coming in for you here as well. I also feel like saying if there are any obstacles for the two of you, I feel like you are going to be overcoming these obstacles, whatever those obstacles could be. So that's very positive, Aquarius. For others, I feel like this could be an offer as well. It could be like a work offer, a job offer. Like I've said this to a few signs also, that if you are getting into a new job, Aquarius, and maybe you don't like it right now, or maybe you're about to get this job and maybe you will not like it like right away. But what I feel like saying is wait it out, because I feel like you are going to like it more in the future. I feel like there's just a lack of clarity. You're not sure which way things are going in the job. I feel like you just need to keep working and kind of see it through to the end. For others, I feel like this is news coming in about love. I feel like it's very positive. And finally, you have the Six of Cups and the Devil. The only thing that is going to hold you back here, Aquarius, is love from the past. So I would definitely let go of past love here with these cards. Yeah, boom. Look, Eight of Swords, stuck because of the past. So I feel like you need to let go of love from the past, or it could be anything else. It could also, maybe you're in a job that sucks. Maybe you've had a job for a long time, but maybe there is also a sense of security in the job. Again, with all this Leo energy, I keep telling people we have all this energy about to go through Leo. There's like about to be more going through Leo. And the problem with that is that we could be in a job that sucks, but it could also be like we could have like a sense of security there, or we could feel like it's secure when it's really not. So I feel like this is all about you leaving comfort zones. I've said this to Leo a million times. It is your opposite sign, so I do feel like you need to kind of leave your comfort zone here. I feel like you have fond memories for some of you. I feel like you have fond memories of the past with a person, but I feel like it's an illusion as well. I feel like this person was really the devil, so I feel like you need to let go of the past. Like I said, 2 6s, love it. I love 2 6s, Aquarius. To me, 2 6s, like I said, says you are exactly on the right path. So thank you, Aquarius. All right, thank you, Pisces, for your patience. Really appreciate it. Here we go, Pisces. Let's see what we get for you, Pisces people. Pisces, really good. Pisces, this is looking much better than it has been. Yeah, you have the Knight of Cups here, and you have the Eight of Pentacles. So Pisces, Knight in Shining Armor coming in for you here if you're looking for love. So there definitely could be love coming in for you, or you could already have this. Could be a water sign. You also have a fire sign showing up here. Could be a water with fire, fire with water. It could be 2 fires in a water. Am I right here, Pisces, or what? But anyway, what I would say is that I feel like there's love coming in. Probably a Knight in Shining Armor. I feel like this person's could be very hardworking, determined, successful, courageous, adventurous, brave. I don't know, I'm getting like a million different words here for you, Pisces. So it could be any of those things. They probably are focused a lot on work. I also feel like Eight of Pentacles I love because it says that, if you are meeting somebody, this person wants to put in the work with you. So that's probably the most important thing right now as far as relationships are concerned. Again, according to Chris's crappy astrology, North Node in Cancer, North Node in Cancer, we have to be in relationships where the person is willing to put in an equal amount of work, plain and simple. So I feel like some of you are finding that. I feel like this could also be you, Pisces, running into money. So I feel like some of you could be making money or are running into money in some way. It does feel kind of like dumb luck to me for some reason, like you almost stumble into it. But I feel like the only reason you stumble into this, Pisces, like I've been saying for like weeks now, is because you don't give up. I feel like you need to make sure not to give up on anything that you are working on, Pisces, because again, I feel like there are obstacles, but I also feel like you could stumble into something just by trying and trying and trying. It's just that simple. Next you have the Lovers, and you have the King of Wands. So again, I feel like you could be meeting someone with a lot of passion, somebody who you are very passionate about. This could be the same person for some of you. Again, if you're meeting somebody with who's a water sign with fire, or fire sign with water or something, I feel like it could be one person, somebody who's very passionate about you, and I feel like it could be a very good relationship. Again, Lovers, perfect match. What more could you ask for, Pisces? I feel like for some of you, this is about values as well. So you could be meeting somebody who just has more values, or where your values are more like aligned with each other. So that would also make for a good relationship as well. For others, this would say pick the new path. Again, if you have any exes coming back or anything like that, you do have the Seven of Swords coming up here, Pisces. So if you have any exes coming back or anything, I would definitely say focus on the new person if you have a new person coming in, or I would just focus on the new in general. I feel like some of you could, with that Seven of Swords, it's like you have the King of Swords as well. Whenever, Pisces, This is what I'm going to say to you. To me, this could represent an ex coming back. To me, this combination could represent karma. So it could say that somebody from your past is about to get a bunch of karma, or maybe they have gotten a bunch of karma as far as relationships are concerned. And I feel like they could be coming back to you because you're a Pisces and because you are a source of comfort and you help people when things don't go right for them, right? So I feel like you need to be careful of that, Pisces, because I feel like that could be the only reason somebody's coming back, because you're a source of comfort. But it's like, where were they all those times you needed them? Probably not there, Pisces, because you're a Pisces. I know how that game is played, right? So I feel like some of you need to stick up for yourself. I feel like you are. You're showing up as a King of Swords. So I like that. Definitely justice coming in. Yeah, Pisces. Jesus. Look, Ten of Pentacles. You have found your missing puzzle piece, Pisces. Ten of Pentacles, the Sun. Best card in the deck. Success. Growth, abundance. Ten of Pentacles to me is a really good love card. Again, it's a card of finding your missing puzzle piece in love. It can also just represent money, but it's also a card of permanence as well. So I feel like there could be permanent financial solutions coming in for you, which you desperately need, Pisces. Again, Uranus going through your second house in Aries. The worst, right? Pisces, that is the worst. We had it for 8 years. Very difficult. But I feel like there's, very positive financial changes coming in for you. Pay attention to your attention, Pisces. I feel like the Sun, to me, says wherever your attention is being drawn, no matter what type of attention it is, I feel like you need to pay attention to it. It's like your attention is guiding you at this time. So thank you, Pisces. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. We are going to do a pick a card right now. So we are going to do cards 1, 2, and 3. And let's see what we get for everybody. So 1, 2, and 3 people. Let's see what comes up. And I'm going to do 2 more shuffles. So 1 and 2. There we go. I lied. An extra one. Here we go. All right. 1, 2, and 3. All right, if you pick card number 1, you have the 3 of Cups and the 10 of Swords. I feel like some of you could be moving away from a third-party situation as far as love is concerned. Again, I don't read the 3 of Cups as a third-party situation card. I need a lot more here to say that, but I do kind of feel it, so I will say it. For others, I feel like you could just be healing here, or this could just be a celebration, happiness coming in for you with the 3 of Cups. For others, I feel like this could also just be like like almost a rebirth of a friendship. So for some of you, I feel like there could be, like an old friend coming back around. It would be a friend. This would not be love to me, and I feel like it could like spark the friendship. So if you lost a friend or something, I feel like there could be a friend coming back. Next, if you pick card number 2, you have the Mirror and the Devil. Needing to look at things as they truly are is what I'm getting here. Card number 2, people. This could be about a past relationship. Again, needing to see it as toxic. It could be about you looking at your own bad habits. There's a lot of very introspective energy in the chart in general. So, I mean, I feel like a lot of people are doing this anyway. But if you pick card number 2, maybe it's time to look at some bad habits or things that you do that you feel you need to change. And Chris doesn't think that any of you need to change. I think you're all perfect exactly how you are. Card number 2, people, don't worry about it. But maybe there's some things you don't like, and I feel like these things could be changed. So I feel like that's what you're doing here with those cards, card number 2. Yeah, and card number 2, people, get out of your head as well. If you pick card number 3, I feel like there could be love, a message of love coming in for you. Page of Cups here and the Ace of Swords. I feel like you need to open up to it is what I would say. So again, if you pick card number 3 and you're looking for love, I feel like there is love coming in for you, but I feel like you need to open up to it is what I'd say. I also feel like this could be like messages of love or communication about love. It could also be a victory in love. So I feel like some of you could be like trying to get a relationship together, and this would just be a victory, things working out in your favor. For others, I feel this could be a work offer or some other type of offer that you would consider a victory. So, anything that you are waiting for, I feel like could be coming in for you here. Card number 3, people. I'm also getting like a settlement as well. So if you're involved in something legal, I feel like there could be a financial settlement. Yeah, I don't know, some sort. It leads to a new beginning, whatever it is. So that's that. All right. Thank you, everybody, again for being here. I really appreciate it. I'm going to take questions now. Of course, super chats will get preference, but I will try to answer as many people as I possibly can. So, readings with Allie. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, are the shamans in trouble by the cops, or what did they did to me due to the report I put in? I would say no. Yeah, I would say no with these cards. So no. Yeah, I feel like saying no. Yeah, I would say no. And, like, I feel like there's a general lack of detail here, Allie. I don't know. I feel like you'll find out eventually, but probably not right now, is what I'd say to you. So, yeah, I would say no, Allie, at this time. Yeah, I would say no. Yeah, I would say no. There's a lack of clarity. King of Wands to me, Allie, let me just put it this way. The King of Wands I call the clouds. It's like your head is in the clouds, so it's like you can't see everything clearly in this situation yet, but I feel like you will in the future. Kimberly Tate, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Do you see my Gemini asking me to marry him soon? I would say not soon. Yeah, I would say no. I feel like you're waiting here, Kimberly. So I would say no. That doesn't mean he's not going to marry you, by the way. I just don't think it's going to be soon. Yeah, I feel like you'll get what you want. The Sun, best card in the deck. So I feel like you'll eventually get married, but probably not right now, is what I'm going to say to you. So, no. And is this going to refresh? There we go. Stephanie, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. I'm possibly going to be putting down payment for a new condo. Is this the right choice for me? Yes, definitely. Stephanie, yeah, definitely is what I'd say to you. Two Wands is just saying yes. And the King of Cups is a card of being very happy, being swept off your feet. So, yes, no doubt about it, Stephanie. I feel like it definitely is. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles, abundance, yes. No doubt about it. Ten of Pentacles is my card of moving as well. Christina Nava, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. For health, you have the Nine of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, stability in health. These are very good cards, by the way. The Nine of Pentacles is a card of refinement, so it would represent needing to take maybe a closer look at your diet or something like that. And I'm not saying you need to go on a diet or anything like that, but it can just represent like breaking things down, making sure you're putting only good things inside of your body and all that other stuff. King of Pentacles, stability. So I feel like your health is fine. For career, you have the Knight of Swords in the door. There could be some sort of new beginning, very rapid new beginning coming in for you in career, is what I'd say here. Yeah, more abundance, definitely more money. So this could really be like more financial abundance, more success, pretty much anything with these cards. I also feel like this could be a move as well. So if you're thinking about moving, there could be a potential move here. But again, Knight of Swords to me is a choice, so it doesn't say that you would have to move, but I do feel like it could be an option. For love, you have the Three Swords. Yeah, needing to let go of heartbreak, for sure, Christina. Yeah, I feel like the universe is balancing out. Yeah, Ten of Cups, needing to date. So, Christina, I would get out there and date. I feel like there could definitely be love coming in for you. Probably a surprise as well. But I feel like you have to put yourself out there with the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups says get out there and date. So, that's what I would do if I were you. Catherine, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You have the Ace of Pentacles, Page of Swords. Yeah, I feel like there's love coming in. Could be an air sign coming in for you. I feel like it's somebody very childlike, playful, fun, not like not immature. I feel like this person is just fun, like a fun person to be with. But Ace of Pentacles also says date, so I would get out there and date at this time. Abigail, thank you for the super chat. Will I find love soon? Yes, definitely. Six of Swords. Yeah, Queen of Wands, you're very attractive at this time, so date. Abigail, get out there. I feel like there are people who want to be with you with these cards, so I feel like you need to get out there at this time. Raymond Torres, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Card for the weekend. You have the Queen of Swords and Four of Cups. I feel like you need to get out there, Raymond, as well. What is going on this weekend? Yeah, Raymond, I feel like you need to get out there and socialize this weekend, have a good time. Yeah, there could be love available to you, but 501 says you have to get out there into the world of a dating competition. So I feel like you need to get out there at this time. Yeah, Nine of Wands. Do not be closed off. Open up. I feel like there's like new love coming in for you. Rada, hello, by the way, Rada, and thank you for the super chat. How does he feel about me? Magician, Two of Cups, love, is what I'd say, definitely. Magician, wanting a new beginning. It's also a card of conscious awareness. It could just say that he is aware of you, meaning that he probably thinks about you. Two of Cups, soulmates, basically. Three of Pentacles, he wants to put the work in. So, Rada, this is very positive. Yeah, Seven of Cups, I feel like you need to focus on this if you want it. So, I feel like it's up to you, is what I'd say. But if you want this, it looks really good, but I feel like Seven of Cups is just saying you have to give it your focus. So, Rada, that looks very good. Cynthia, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, does Scott B secretly like me? Frenzy Cynthia. I feel like, man, I feel like he's not showing it. I feel like he's very, very stone-faced is what I'd say here. Seven of Pentacles. This is like you this is a card of like needing to plant seeds, basically. So I feel that's what this is saying, that you need to kind of flirt more if you are interested. You have the Frenzy card, being very busy. And that's what I would say here. And the King of Swords, it's like he is not showing his feelings or he's not opening up. But I would say yes to you, Cynthia, but I feel like he's like very secretive or something like that is what I'd say. Amanda, thank you for the super chat. You say here, what does Abduli think about me? 3 of Wands here, 7 of Swords. I would get out of your head about this, Amanda. And yeah, 4 of Wands, marriage, sees you as marriage material. But it's like, why the 7 of Swords? It's like, is it fierce, or is he stuck in his head or something like that? Yeah, the world. I feel like this is saying that the two of you need to open up to each other. So I feel like there needs to be more of an open energy between the two of you, is what I'd say with that world card. Claudia, thank you for the super chat. Claudia, I feel like you are in control of the future here, and I also feel that, yeah, I feel like you're in control with the chariot. I feel like it's saying take control. I feel like the universe wants you to take control over things in your life. I feel like it's saying that you are guiding yourself right now. So that's what I feel like you need to do with that chariot card. 5 of Swords is just saying take time to focus on yourself, Claudia. So I would just take time to focus on you. Maisie, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. May I have a couple cards for Virgo, Sun, Taurus, Moon. You have the 8 of Swords and the Page of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you need to get out of this mode right here. 8 of Swords says you could be a lot more free than you realize if you wanted to set yourself free. The Page of Wands is needing to charge towards your passions, things that you are passionate about. And Virgo has had this message since probably like last September. So I feel like it's definitely time for you to charge forward towards things that you are interested in, hobbies, passions, things like that. I feel like energy is going to be returning to your life. To me, King of Cups could be love coming in for you, but you could also say that just energy is returning to your life. You could be feeling more awake, more alive, more energetic, and that could lead to you moving forward. I feel like that King of Cups is just really saying that you are going to feel like you are going to be moving forward in life. Barb Forbes, thank you for the super chat. Reorganizing in my tablets. Reorganization in my tablets. Will that benefit me? Yes, definitely. 6 of Wands. This could be a promotion or a race, is what I'd say to you, or some other positive change. Yes, definitely. 2 of Pentacles. I feel like you need to be flexible, but yes, is what I'd say to you. No doubt about it, Barb. That could be like a raise or a promotion. I like that a lot. Veronica, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Love card, please. You have the 4 of Pentacles. I feel like you need to let go of the past. 8 of Wands, needing to socialize, needing to get out there and communicate. I feel like there is going to be love coming in for you very quickly with this 8 of Wands, is what I'd say to you, Veronica. Yeah, I feel like you need to let go of the past, though, Veronica. Brian Long, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Brian, are you asking for cards or for somebody else? Brian, let me know. Let me know. Thank you, by the way, but let me know if you have a question. Or I don't know if maybe you're paying it forward. Let me know. Brandy, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Some cards for all the minnows. You got it. For everybody here, we're going to do a quick collective, by the way, a secret collective. I'm not going to timestamp this because it's going to be a secret. But for everybody here that's watching this right now, you have the Knight of Pentacles and the Temperance card, thanks to Brandy, by the way, and the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like everybody that is here for this collective needs to start taking action towards something that they want. But this is like a mixture between slow action and fast action. Temperance says you need to keep your big goals in mind, and the Knight of Pentacles here with the Page of Pentacles is saying that all of you could be working towards some sort of goal, but it says that you need to, maybe progress is happening slowly, but you need to look at the progress that is happening. So it's like maybe it's slow progress, but it's still progress. So I feel like for the collective that's here right now, I feel like you need to realize that you are making progress, even if you feel like you aren't. So I feel like you need to look back in the past and say, like, you know, if this is in love or if this is in business or whatever, I feel like you need to kind of look back in the past and say, well, you know, I have made progress. I am in a better place than I was in the past. Now, kind of a crazy message, but there you go. Brian, thank you so much for paying it forward. Really appreciate it. Brian, you say you are paying it forward, and now I have to find someone. Amarion, thank you for being here. Amarion, we are gonna pay it forward to you. You say, will he ever get back to me? Amarion, you have the 2 of Pentacles, or the Queen of Pentacles and the High Priestess. I would say no to you. So I feel like saying no. I don't feel like he is. Queen of Pentacles says is kind of like a moving on card, especially when it comes up with the High Priestess. High Priestess is a card of like no action. So Marianne, I would say no. And the 8 of Cups is you walking away. So if I'm being honest with you, I would say no. Yeah, 10 of Wands. So 10 of Wands says you need to release this burden. So I would say no to you, for sure. All right, Brandy, thank you again. I almost just read your question again, Brandy. No joke. Rose, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. What do I need to know today? Queen of Cups, that things are changing for you, Rose. I feel like you need to be strong. I feel like you're worried about like whether or not you'll find love again or whatever it is that you're worrying about. But I feel like you need to let those fears go. I feel like you need to let those things go because I feel like they could be holding you back. So, yeah, I would let your fears go, but I feel like you need to realize that things are changing in your favor. So, thank you, Rose. All right. Let me get a new deck here, people. April Sparks, hello. Thank you for the super chat, by the way. And April, you say here, card for tomorrow, please and thank you. April, you have the King of Swords here and the Fruit of the Dead. Yeah, I feel like it could be, for some reason I'm getting like a slow day, but a good day. So it could be a little bit slow, but I feel like things are going to go very well for you. I also feel like you could be coming up with ideas on how to increase your abundance or your finances in some way. So I feel like you could be very focused on like increasing your abundance, basically. Elizabeth Gonzalez, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, how my weekend going to... I think you're saying, how's my weekend going to go this weekend? Will my ex be there? I'd say no. I feel like it'll go well. Four Cups says, basically, you are in control of how this goes. So it says, keep it positive. I feel like new love, if anything, for you, Elizabeth. Alex Salazar, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Anything I should know for the weekend? There's new love available for you. Yeah, so I'd get out there. I feel like you need to celebrate, party, hang out with friends, socialize. I feel like those would all be very good things for you to do this weekend. So that's what I'd do if I were you. I feel like there could be a lot of love or opportunities for you there, Elizabeth or Alex. NC, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, pick a card for me. You have the Ace of Swords. I feel like there's truth and justice coming in for you. Success, some sort of victory. Yeah, after a difficult period of time. This is like fortune after difficulty for you, NC. So I feel like you're overcoming some difficulties. Stephanie, thank you again for the super chat. Really appreciate it. I hate to push my luck being that I'm going to love this place that I'm moving to. Do you think I can bring him down in price? Well, I mean, they can't say no if you don't ask, right? That is a dad saying for you, Stephanie. But I would say for you, I would say, yeah, I feel like you could. But I'm not so sure how it's going to work out. These are very good cards. Judgment, the Empress, Abundance. So, and you have the Ten of Pentacles the first time, right? So I feel like things are going to go well for you, is what I'd say to you here, Stephanie. Yeah, and I feel like you could negotiate, yes. So you could try it, you know? So, yes. Naya's Abundance, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. What am I missing? Happiness, Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is a card of hunting for your treasure, Naya. Whatever treasure it is you are looking for, whether it be love, money, whatever. So it can be saying, like, are you doing what really makes you happy in life or not? And if the answer is no, if you're not 100% happy, even if you're 99% happy, I'd say maybe there's one little thing that you're not doing that you thought about doing when you were younger. Or maybe there's something that you have to have in your life. And this says you need to work harder to get it, because you will get it. So that's what I feel like saying to you. That's a pretty good one, Naya. Jive, a.k.a. Aquarius Rising, Scorpio Sun, Libra Moon talking. Nailed it. Thank you for the super chat. You say, will I reach my goals? Get out of your head. Eight of Swords, I feel like you could already be there. And Six of Pentacles, yes, slow and steady progress. I feel like you just have to start planting seeds. This is you basically working slowly towards your goals. So, yes, is what I would say to you. Readings with Allie, thank you for the super chat. For business, you have the Page of Wands, Seven of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you need to open up more or like put more energy into business, but these are not bad cards. Seven of Wands is you committing to something, so I feel like you are committed to the business, and the Page of Wands is you being very passionate. So overall, I feel like this is pretty straightforward but very positive. Sarah M, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. What type of relationship does Libra want? A lonely relationship, one where they are alone and sad all the time, is what I'd say to you. Yes. I don't know. Nine of Pentacles, they want to be very independent. Five of Cups, sadness and missing out on love, and strength, needing to be strong. So this is like drama to me. So maybe they are a drama queen or something like that. But I feel like they want to be more independent, possibly, is what I would say to you. So I hope that makes sense. I don't know. I don't like that, if I'm being honest. But yeah, it's like there's a certain lack of nurturing energy there, is what I'd say to you, Sarah. Realm of Roses, hello, thank you for the super chat. You say, will he contact me? What can I expect from him? I would say no. Nine of Wands is closed off energy. High Priestess, no action. So I would say no to you. I feel like he's just closed off in general. The Scale, Intuition, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. How does my love interest feel about me? Very connected, is what I'd say. But he's not taking enough action at this time, is what I'd say to you. Yeah, it's like maybe he has responsibilities, things that he has to deal with at this time. The Devil card to me is not necessarily a bad love card. To me, it comes up a lot for people who've been married for a long time. And it's just because they're like connected in some way. It doesn't have to be a bad thing. And the Page of Pentacles just says there needs to be more action. So I feel like there needs to be more action put into the situation. But overall, I feel like it's okay, is what I'd say to you. But I feel like he's interested, for sure. But there needs to be more, for sure, as well. Dita, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Will I get the job I interviewed for? Am I even on the right career path to reach my end goal, moving to the country I want? Will you get... I feel like you will get this job. Yeah. So, yes to both of your questions. I just feel like saying yes to both of your things, is what I'd say to you. Eight of Wands, literally moving, Dita, to some sort of location that you want to move to. So, yeah, definitely. Seven of Pentacles can be a job coming in for you as well. Yeah, Ten of Wands, it's like you're releasing burden. So, yes, I feel like things are going very well for you. Yes. Nine of Pentacles, movement. So, Dita, yes, all the way around. Yes, 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 yes. Diana, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Will my coworker and I's future in our place of business be financially good? Our boss keeps messing with the investors. Will there be new offers? You have the Queen of Cups and the Three of Swords, which could be sadness or some sort of separation. But yeah, I would say yes. Chariot, victory, success coming in for you. This could just say that there's going to be some sort of change. It doesn't have to be something bad as with that Three of Swords. You know, it could just say that maybe there will be some changes you don't like, but overall, Queen of Cups being taken care of, being nurtured, Chariot, victory, good things coming in, Knight of Swords, yeah. Knight of Swords is a good card as well. There could be some sort of change here is what I would say, but again, overall it looks very positive with the Chariot. So, Diana, I would say yes. I feel like things are going to be fine. Plenty of new offers as well. Yeah, definitely. I feel like things are going to go very well for you here, is what I'm going to say. Diana, yeah, Queen of Pentacles, very stable. That's you showing up, so yes. Brandy, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Should I go to this meetup or will it be problematic? Ex-karmic partner will be there. I feel like you should go. I feel like you could go. Yeah, I feel like he might, or this partner, whatever they are, might ignore you, if anything. Yeah, I feel like you should go, is what I'd say to you. I feel like it would be good for you. Four of Swords. 2-4 says that there will be plenty of support, plenty of stability, plenty of good things there for you. So I would go, is what I'd say to you. Yeah. You might feel a little sad if you see this karmic partner, but I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, justice, balance. I feel like things will be fine. So I would totally go. Araceli, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, what does MM think of me? The door, new beginning, Eight of Pentacles. I feel like he feels like this is that you would, that he wants to put the work in, or maybe he's very focused on work here. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like somebody needs to take a leap of faith here. So I feel like he's thinking that he would take a leap of faith with you. So that could be good for sure. Yeah, he does seem to be very focused on money, though, is what I would say. So he might be very focused on work or business at this time. But overall, I would say that's very positive, Araceli. So I don't hate it. That's for sure. Let's see, people. All right. If I have not answered your question, feel free to pop your question in down below. I will take a few more questions before I get out of here. Alexis, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say business, career. You have the Six of Swords, financial stability. For your business and career, Six of Swords, historian. This is just incremental improvements. Literally, I used to call the Six of Swords the ladder. To me, it's like climbing a ladder. So that's what I feel there. Next, you say financial stability. You have the Star and the Hierophant. Yeah, perfect. Very good. Star is renewal, and like it could represent more money coming in, or it could represent like new hope financially, making more money. The Hierophant is also learning, so it does say, the more you learn, the more you earn. I said that a bunch of times tonight, so I would try to learn as much as you can for love, because I feel like, or for financial stability, because I feel like that's how you are going to make more money with the Hierophant. It's a card of learning, plain and simple. So very good. And my Capricorn love, 4 Wands, marriage. So yeah, the Magician. I feel like this is very positive. for you. So I feel like you can have whatever you want with the Magician, but the Four of Wands says you could end up marrying this person if you wanted to. Like I said, the Magician, the reason I'm saying if you want to is because the Magician is a card that says this is in your control. So that's what I'd say to you there. But I like it. All right. Turtu, thank you for being here. Say, am I blowing things between me and Kennedy on a proportion? I would say yes. 7 of Cups, let go of your fears. Lisa, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Is it worth it in love with childhood friend returning? 3 of Pentacles, Tower. Lisa, 2 of Wands. I would say yes to you here. Is it worth it in love with childhood friend returning? I would say yes. 3 of Pentacles, you're both putting the work in. There was a separation in the past, but that's okay. 2 of Wands, personal, taking back your personal power. Page of Swords, the Hangman. This might move a little bit slow, but I would say yes to you. I feel like it's worth it, Lisa. Yeah, I feel like you're not sure about it, but I feel like you would take the risk, is what I'd say to you. So, yes. Go, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. How does CG feel about me? Should I just let them address us? Well, I think these are separate questions, but how does CG feel about me? 10 of Cups, love, fortune after difficulty, good things coming in. So I would go for it, is what I would say if this is love. If not, even if it's not love, extreme happiness, very positive. Should I let them address us? I would say yes to you. Yeah, definitely. Both cards of attention. So yes, no doubt about it. Lastly, what should I be focusing on right now in the exact stage of my life? 2 of Pentacles, becoming more flexible with outcomes is what I would say to you, is that's what's popping into my head, and being more bold. I feel like you need to take the lead in your financial life, but I feel like you need to realize that things don't always work out how we want them to. So I feel like this is saying that you just have to, it's like the universe is trying to teach you to be more flexible in outcomes. It's like saying you can have whatever you want, but you might not get there how you're thinking. You're going to end on your goals or wishes or anything else you're thinking about. Lindsay, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, will I get the job I just applied for this morning? I do feel like it's possible. 2 of Swords is just you not being sure about the job, like not being sure if you want it or not, maybe. And but the 6 of Wands, success here. Yeah, this is going to lead to some sort of change, Lindsay. Yeah, Temperance, being patient at this time. Yeah, Lovers, having a choice. I feel like you'll have a choice here. 2 of Swords and the Lovers. So I feel like you have a choice whether or not to take it, but I would say yes to you, Lindsay. Gareth, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, was the meeting good? I would say yes. Get out of your head here, Gareth. But Knight of Wands, yes, definitely a lot of attention. Very good card for attention. And when will money get better? I'd say soon. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, as soon as you start some sort of new journey here, Gareth. So the Hermit is like saying you went within. You gathered a bunch of inner light, more or less. And the Ace of Pentacles is you starting a new path. Yeah. I think once you start getting busy on something new, there will be a lot of success coming in for you. Kylie, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You have the 5 of Swords here, Ace of Wands, passionate new beginning after a breakup. Did you have a breakup? Or this could, I don't know, this could be some other type of separation that you've gone through and having a new beginning. I feel very good about it. A lot of growth, a lot of abundance, success with that Ace of Wands. Could also be asking, this could just say that you need to take care of yourself and use your creative energy to get things that you want. But that looks really good, is what I would say to you. There. Heather, thank you for being here. Is the new guy going to be loyal and committed? I'd say get out of your head, let go of your fears, and the world. Yes. So, Heather, I would say yes, no doubt about it. So, that's that. All right. Let me just get this out of the way. KC, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. We're doing another collective. This one will not be secret, so I'm going to timestamp this collective. But KC, thank you. We're going to do another collective tonight, people, for everybody that is here. So let's see what we get for everybody that is here right now. All right. For everybody that is here right now, we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Hermit. So I feel like for everyone here in the room watching the collective, there could be more financial opportunities coming in for you. The Hermit just says you have to open up to these opportunities. The Hermit is also a card of guidance, and I feel that for some of you because you have the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords coming up next. So I feel like for the collective, there's guidance coming in. It could be from people that you look up to, bosses, mentors, parents, could be anything. But I feel like there's guidance coming in for a lot of you people that are here right now. That's pretty much all I'm getting there. Definitely more money as well. Next, you have the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords coming up together. I feel like for some of you, this is, again, guidance. I feel like this, to me, would represent like a mentor or somebody who's very intelligent. At least that's what's popping into my head. So I feel like there could be somebody very intelligent coming in for you who's guiding you towards something. If you don't have this person coming in, I feel like you need to go and find them. If you are having any problems in your life, literally, if you're having any problems, King of Swords always says, find an expert. If you're dealing with a legal problem, find a lawyer. If you're dealing with a problem with your taxes, find an accountant. Literally just says, there is somebody who's smarter than you who has all the answers. You just have to go and find them. This might not even cost money. I always say, King of Swords is just research. It just says, maybe you could find YouTube videos about whatever problems you're dealing with, and it's like the information is there for you to find and for you to solve all your problems. So I feel like some of you need to do that with these two cards here. For others, I'm almost getting like a couple, or I feel like for some of you, this could be the beginning of a new relationship is kind of what's popping into my head. Kind of a weird message here. Yeah, I feel like the two of you, there's a lot of potential here. So if you're getting into a relationship, you have the Two of Cups as well, soulmates. It might be something that progresses a little bit slowly, but I do feel like there's a lot of potential here if you're getting into something new. And again, Two of Cups with the Seven of Pentacles here for the collective. Yeah, boom. We're going to talk about this in a second, collective. But you have the Seven of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. So if you're looking for love, there's love coming in. I feel like it could move a little bit slow, but I feel like you need to keep moving forward with these two cards. There could also be some sort of change in direction from love. This, in a love situation, this would be very positive, by the way, collective. If you are currently in a relationship, in a new relationship, something like that, this would represent taking something from a very mental level. And what's popping into my head is I feel like you're bringing it, it's almost like you're grounding it. You're bringing it much more into a much more grounded place, and also there could be like a deeper commitment is kind of what I'm getting from these two cards. But very good for love. If you're not looking for love, I feel like this could just be like a job offer or something. But to clarify this, you have the Chariot as well, everybody in the collective. So I feel like there's going to be some sort of victory. If you're getting into something new, I feel like there's a victory. If you're solving a problem the way that I just told everybody to solve a problem, I feel like there's going to be a victory. So I feel like you are in control here. Yeah, look at this, 10 of Pentacles, major success. Again, if this is love, this is your missing puzzle piece, collective. So if you're finding new love, maybe the relationship starts off as talking or mental or whatever. I feel like this is your true missing puzzle piece in your life. 10 of Pentacles, true victory. And again, if this is about money, this obviously looks very good for money. So thank you, everybody, again. And thank you, KC, for doing that. But that was the collective. I hope I did. I time-stamped it, so if you didn't hear it, there will be a timestamp up, of course. Alexis, thank you for the super chats. Really appreciate it. Alexis, by the way, if you have a question, definitely let me know down below. I will be happy to answer it. JCass, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, JCast, you say, card for this weekend, please. In my meeting, I won. 4 Wands, JCast, Celebration, Historian. Yeah, so I'd say yes. Historian says focus on what you want. Yeah, the Mirror. Literally, both of these cards say focus on what you want in love and you will attract it. 4 Wands, Celebration, Success. This card of marriage. It doesn't say you will be getting married this weekend, but it says you could be meeting somebody that is very, very significant for you. Yeah, get out of your head. No worries, but Alexis, I would say yes, for sure. Or Alexis, JCass, sorry. Alexis, thank you again for the super chat. That's why I said it. Jive, thank you. You are the first person that has picked a sticker, and hello. thank you for doing that. Really appreciate it. Caitlin Rose, you have the 8 of Pentacles, so I feel like your mom is trying to work or trying to make money. I feel like there will be money coming in the future, but it says pay attention to the details. Donna McCall, you have the 3 Wands, focusing on growth. So I feel like you are focusing on growth in the future is what I would say to you. Dogan, you have the King of Cups. Could be like the return of something to your life, something that you've been missing, something that you want, is what I would say. Kylie, Thank you for the super chat. I feel like you just need a break, is what I'd say to you, Kylie. King of Wands, maybe you're confused or maybe things are confusing. If you break up right now, it's Mercury retrograde, right? You're just going to end up back together. So I would say I feel like you two just need a break or something like that here with these cards, is what I would say to you. So just take a break. Yeah, I feel like you guys need to take a break. That's all I got there. Perfect. All right. Jive, thank you again for the super chat. Really appreciate it. How can I help my daughter with her depression? Frenzy, in a lot of ways, I mean, I'm not, I don't want this to come off the wrong way, but I feel like there isn't really a lot you can do, but, the Frenzy card is a card of being busy. Yeah, Six of Cups, just offering support when she needs it. I know it's not, a great answer, but in a lot of ways, I feel like there's not much that you can do, at this time, and that's not a bad thing. Yeah, Queen of Cups. I feel like there will be a change in direction here, but I feel like just being there, being supportive is all that you need, so... I would just support her as much as you can. Ten of Cups, yeah, fortune after difficulty. I feel like things are going to go well for you here. So I would not worry about it. All right. And Suman, thank you for being here. Can you please pick a card for me for your job? You have the Page of Wands. I feel like you need to do something that you're passionate about. Yeah, I feel like you need to move towards things that you are passionate about at this time, is what I would say to you. Let's see here. Joyce, you have the Eight of Wands. I feel like things are going to start moving forward very quickly for you here. So, that's what I would say to you. For sure. Did Alexis leave? I'm assuming she left. So, I'm wondering if that's that. Alright. Misty, will there be a romantic relationship between MH and I? I would say no, is what I would say to you. Jive, I just answered your question. I hope you heard it. Let me know if you heard it, because I just answered this question for you. But if you just, thank you for the super chat, by the way. But if you just go back 4 minutes or so in the chat, or if you just drag the time thing back about 4 minutes, I just answered it. Jeannie, hello. You have the Ace of Cups, fortune after difficulty. I feel like there's good things coming in. I feel like this is your emotions overflowing. Jive, no problem at all. I just wanted to make sure you heard it. But thank you again. Hyper, you have the King of Pentacles. I feel like there's financial success coming in for you, or financial balance is what I'm getting. Could also be new love coming in for you. But I feel more, yeah, financial balance, 4 Pentacles. So that's what I feel for you. Natalia, card for the week. You have the Ace of Wands. I feel like there's financial growth, but also other types of abundance coming in for you at this time. Kelly, family card. You have the Page of Cups here. So just a very good, happy energy. So I feel like things are happy, or will be getting happier for you, Kelly. Or there will be improvements for sure. And I'm going to answer one more question. So whoever gets it in there wins. Mark, thank you for that. And Mark, you have the Seven of Cups. Mark, we always get very similar cards every single night. Seven of Cups and the Five of Swords. Optico, hello, you win. Optico, you have the Wheel of Fortune. So a turnaround, luck, good things coming in for you. So I feel like there's a lot of success, growth, and good things coming in for you is what I'd say to you, Optico. But anyway, thank you everybody for being here. I really appreciate it. If I missed your question, I will be back, of course, tomorrow night at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So make sure to come back. But thank you everybody, and have a good night.